lying, and then you'll never believe a word I say. So,
well, you're on the West Coast today, which we love. Right?
Yeah, exactly. But it's I think that you know, at this point, honestly, I think, you know, it's time to get ready for the New Kids tour, and then, you know, hopefully after that I can put something together. You got it. I will.
Let's grab another question over here.
Sorry, I get you a second.
Okay. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
I just want to ask you a question about the new CD. And did you feel more confidence putting this out, knowing that you had all the New Kids fans behind you, plus Twitter, plus Facebook, and all the social outlets that you have?
Well, I don't. Yeah. Yes. I mean, you know, it's funny with that stuff. I mean, I like to. I mean, I've always made music, and I've always been lucky enough to have, you know, even when the New Kids weren't, you know, together, that, you know, I've been able to make music and do my thing. But certainly, it's great to, you know, reintroduce yourself to fans that weren't necessarily following you, you know, for a while, and so that's exciting. And you know, with Twitter, I try to just. I think there's certain engines that in companies and websites that can, you know, get more people to follow you, and sometimes I feel like it's kind of disingenuous a little bit. I mean, I don't want to, you know, trump up my numbers. I don't want to. There's certain things that I won't do. Maybe it's just because I'm lazy, but maybe it's just because I don't want to hire someone to tweet things for me. You know what I mean? Like, whatever comes out, I want it to be me, and I want it to come right from me, and I want my fans to know that. So, but that being said, the fact that I can even tweet, you know, 3 days ago and say, hey, I'm going to be in Victoria, and like, come on down, like, that's awesome, you know. Same with Calgary and everything, and it's pretty amazing. It's really fun.
Well, when you tweet, we listen. So.
Thank you.
You have the best quotations.
Quotations. Nice.
Let's go one more here. Yeah.
Since you're done with your Canadian shows, can I have your band?
You mean my CD?
Uh-huh.
You know what? We don't have it. We left all our luggage at the airport in Vancouver. We were very distraught about where are we going to put our luggage, because we can't take it, you know, on the little flight. But we figured that out. I spend way too much time on that stuff. Like,
we were distraught trying to figure out how to get from Seattle.
Like crazy about the baggage. Like, we'll work it out. I don't have it though. You want to like have it like as the karaoke version?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the backgrounds. Yeah.
Well, see, a couple months ago,
I'll release those versions. So
a
you
couple
can
months
have
ago, I
karaoke
asked
parties.
you for a club mix of "Here We Go Again," and you said it was coming, and you haven't gotten that either.
Yeah, it's all coming.
We'll have a Joey McIntyre guitar hero here.
I just wanted to know if you're going to do any more acting.
Yeah, I'd like to, definitely. I mean, I'm working on a couple of things and have a few ideas for the stage and like theater, and definitely getting itchy to do something like that. And I've never really had a huge plan, you know. And then the more I just concentrate on being creative and doing the things that I love to do, the opportunities come up, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. So, you know, usually that means theater and some acting and music, and yeah, I'm working on a few projects that I'm excited about. Thanks.
Let's go one more back over here in the corner, and then we'll get some autographs, okay?
Hi, Joey.
Hi.
Nice to see you today.
Hi.
I was just wondering, this album is so different from any of the other albums that you put out. I was wondering, like, what inspired you to go this way and just kind of rock out on the CD?
Well, I think in some ways this album, for me, for my solo albums, I mean, is that they're a combination of all of them, like, sort of coming together, and often I'm a little bit scattered. I like a lot of music, so sometimes my albums are very kind of diverse. But I just was lucky to find a producer and a writing team that knew what I wanted to say, and I think when you have the same team, it has a vibe, and a cohesiveness that kind of has a feel, and I think that's important. So that kind of lends itself to having a certain sound, But at the same time, I think there's a good diversity throughout the CD, and I'm really excited about it, and thinking of maybe doing another video for another song, and yeah, so. Yeah.
Do you know what it's going to be yet? With this,
I don't know. I mean, there's a song called "Big Time" on the CD. And it just kind of.
Who's that about?
Me. No, probably it's just about. I mean, that's about everybody. I mean, the people that have been to the mountaintop and have seen it all. That's one thing. But usually, it's the people that have just a little bit of fame or a little bit of. Something, or like one hit record, they think they've seen it all and they know everything, and then they realize that's not really the case. Those are people that don't really know how to handle it, so sometimes they kind of act crazy and obnoxious and stuff like that. But that's
I think you should do the video of the difference with Griffin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Extended version.
Believe me, it's so hard for me not to get my son his own reality show. I swear to God. I swear to God, I know it's sick. I will not do it. But that's how we all feel about our kids, and that's the beauty of having kids. I mean, it's just a show every day, and it's so cool. I'm lucky that my son is. We don't push him into it, but he loves music. He loves to dance and loves to, sing songs, and it's cool.
I think that's all the time we have for questions. One more time for Joey McIntyre. So we're going to do some autographs, Joe, if you're okay with that. Maybe we'll move over to this table. We'll get these 30 people here to go first. Don't forget, CDs are $20. Get an autograph right now. Here we go again. They're great out. So if you have a CD and you're in this seated area, then we'll get you to come first. Thanks for coming, you guys.
See you guys in a bit.
Oh, yeah, she's